Oh my god, guys, okay, so about a week ago, I did a reaction video on Life is Strange 2, and I was like, this can't get any better than this. Like, I don't think there's any other game that can compete with the level of enthusiasm I had the week before, you know what I mean? And then something strange came in, something didn't feel right, you know what I mean? You know, like, a thing from the past, something that I've completed and done long ago, and I never think that it will resurface. I was totally wrong. Red Dead Redemption 2 just came out 4 days ago with a new trailer, and I am so stoked to check it out. I am so excited. I cannot wait to view it and get my own opinion on it, because that's how I do things. I look and I get my own thesis on things. And I wish I had my cowboy hat right now. I'm so mad. I want to get a cowboy hat for this instance, but I don't have one. I have a regular little cap and beanie, but let's not talk about that. Anyway, so I'm not gonna keep on talking here. I want to get to the video real quick and just look at it and see what I think about it. And I want you guys to get your own opinion on things, just because I want you guys to. And hopefully you guys feel the same way as I do. If not, then that's totally cool. I ain't judging. Don't look at me. I ain't judging, my guy.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
Oh.
You coming, buddy?
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world. New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization was spreading rapidly into the huge, wild, and lawless frontier.
Oh!
With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world that's not simply open, but deeper.
Come on, pretty boy.
More interactive and detailed than ever.
Pretty boy?
Combining action, storytelling,
We need to get those people warm and fed.
and gameplay in new ways. As you live, ride, and fight to survive
Oh,
as
shit.
an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as
The
we
Dutch
get
gang?
paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
Oh!
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier. From harsh mountain trails and dense forests to untamed swamplands and sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more. All populated with a diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderlyn gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We're gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam.
Oh, that's good old Dutch.
Here, once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a camp as a base. This is where gang members eat, sleep, perform chores, play games, and share stories.
Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
These are the people Arthur calls family, and you will get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
So, you saved the silly bastard's life and you and him go robbing sheep.
Filling the camp with food
Damn.
and supplies will keep morale high, while spending time with other gang members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Well, then this a rare treat.
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment. Call out to a passing rider.
That's a nice horse.
Talk
That's pretty
yourself
cool.
Into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence, and more.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead, friend. You don't
Oh
want to
my
involve
God.
yourself with this.
Confrontations can be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You can form friendships,
God, you did it.
or make enemies as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick son of a bitch.
Your actions have consequences, and it's up to you
Oh
to decide just how
no,
honorable Arthur is.
what?
Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep and engaging at all times. Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil.
That's
that
lit.
always keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight.
That's lit.
In a
That's
similar
lit.
way, the bond with your horse is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
Hold still, girl.
Some breeds are better suited for certain tasks.
Got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up while out roaming or hunting. Over time, the bond between you and your horse will grow, making them easier to control in tense situations.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators,
What?
prey, and scavengers, all smart and sometimes deadly.
Nibbles have alligators.
Show you how we hunt one.
Hunting helps the camp or earns you money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal pelts and other items you find can be traded for cash to use at general stores, gunsmiths,
That's nothing new.
saloons, and elsewhere.
This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail.
Oh my
All
god.
to be explored on horseback or on foot. As you live the fateful journey of a gang of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions, activities, enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
Deadeye. I remember that. October 26th. Okay. Okay. So many questions are going through my head right now. Number one, playing like recurring characters from the first Red Dead that are going to be appearing in the second Red Dead. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope that I see like a young Bonnie or a young John Marston, at least like sometime like at the end of the game, to where he gets included, and like something happens between the main character, like to the point he's not included. You know what I mean? Now obviously the Dutch gang is like a main like antagonist. The whole like gang in general is like a whole like, you know, shtick with like John Marston in the first Red Dead, and they became a thing. And obviously, yeah, you killed off like literally like almost the entire gang by John Marston himself. And so these ideas are just kind of like what's going to happen, you know, beforehand, before John Marston and all that, and why are you doing this sort of thing. The second question is there a fully functional online mode? Because I know the whole shtick of GTA Online, they added it in after the fact that GTA 5 was released. And my question is if they're going to be adding in during the production, so that it's more like stable and more like easier to play with, or is it just going to be the same like situation in GTA Online where it's just like, what the hell is going on? And I really hope that they improve this feature for GTA Online, because it's a mess. It's still a mess, but like it was a mess when it first launched. And I really hope that Rockstar will learn from this and not overcharge people for microtransactions and like the online in-game currencies, stuff you need to buy, because that shit was annoying. I really hope that Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't a disappointment like GTA Online was, or GTA 5 in general, but for what it is, I really hope that they will come out with more trailers and like really explain in depth on what is going on with the game itself, because god damn, it looks so good. It looks phenomenal. Like, imagine playing this at your 50-inch TV and 4K resolution, because I am stoked. So yes, it coming out October 28th. I wish I could pre-order it right now, but I can't. I'm broke. But I might get it the day of it comes, and I'm gonna play it for you guys. I actually might live stream it because like considering how big the game is and how extensive and how much like story there is, I might not be able to do it all in like a whole like series, but I'm definitely gonna be doing it in like a whole like live stream and like record it in bulk for you guys to sit down and enjoy, rather than waiting for like a whole like episode upon episode to you know release. So, but yes, These are the few questions I had. As more trailers begin to come out, I'm gonna have more questions because right now I can't really think of any right now since everything is explained in like a broad sense. Now one of the things I do wish for customizations in like weapons and like your clothing, your horses and all that, because like in Red Dead Redemption, I'm pretty sure that you can only customize John Marston in like a few like, you know, clothing and all that. You can like do like bandages, and I think that's about it. Like your clothing you have to unlock. But I hope that it's more extensive, meaning that you can like choose your own boots, you know, your clothing, you know, or like organize it by piece, and so on and so forth. Like I said before, I hope that gun customization will be a thing. So that is Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I want to get my cowboy hat. I actually might buy one just for playing the game because I need to dress up for the occasion, because I do need to dress up for this occasion, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yes, if you guys have any questions or have any thoughts, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode.